You know that one moment when you're playing a video game that you're trying to be competitive in, and you start to do good, and you that particular moment, you feel it, and you know it, and you're on top. I had that moment in this game right here, and then some prick had to interrupt it. And you'll see what I'm talking about in this next video. Check it out. Alright, so first I want to say that I enjoy Battlefield. If you see some of my rage videos, you might say that I don't, but to be fair, I rage on any video game, and I talk shit about anything. I say what the fuck I want, when the fuck I want, how the fuck I want, and wherever the fuck I want. That's the way it is, okay? And I enjoy Battlefield because it's different than what I've been playing, but it's the same basis of what I like. So for me, it's enjoyable because it's like a brand new game, even though it's, what, 2 years old now? Something to that. Anyways, and I was playing, and I've been kicking ass. If you can see the scoreboard, I pop it up here and there, and I get this fucking prick sending me a message saying that I'm a cheater. So he's raging towards me because he's losing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why he's pissed off at me. I didn't do anything personally to him. He says something about I spawned and he was shooting as I spawned and I still killed him and I had 100% health. I don't know anything about a health cheat. I don't give a fuck about a health cheat because I don't even know how to cheat even if I wanted to cheat, okay? And not only that, I'm not going to jeopardize my account just so I can win at a fucking video game. Fuck that. I'd rather throw the video game away. You understand what I mean? Because then my Xbox is fucking pointless. I'm not a child. Okay? I don't fucking care about losing or winning in a video game. I do it for the sheer joy and entertainment. I do it to waste time. I don't do it because, see this guy right here, Contract Killer, I believe that's the guy. And I don't want to dwell on what the fuck he says because it's actually quite humorous. You'll see it right here. And he already sent me a message before, I believe. Yeah, see, it says you're a cheating faggot. Anyways, you can read that real quick. It's you still kept 100% health, only possible with the health cheat. Alright, I don't have a health. And then he ends up aggravating me to the point where I end up quitting the game and it took me out my game. So maybe he didn't think I was cheating at all because he said, you'll see later on that he reported me. And look, if you're going to rage the way I rage. Alright? Don't harass somebody. That's fucking pointless. You're not being a troll. You're harassing. There's a difference. When you troll, you're looking for a reaction based on something that you... Alright. When you're trolling, you're not looking to harm or mess up anybody as far as your feelings, right? And I'm not saying this guy hurt my feelings, but he called me a faggot. Now, what if I was gay? Don't call people faggot, man. You know? Now, if you're saying it where they can't hear you, it don't fucking matter. You're saying it in the privacy of your home. You're not affecting anybody. Keep your hate in your house. Don't bring it out into the fucking world because that's the whole fucking problem we have nowadays. Don't bring your hate out into the world, peeps. Because bottom line is, if you suck at the video game, you suck at the video game, accept it. I suck at the fucking video game and I accept it. But guess what? I still enjoy it. And then when I have these little victories, it's great. It's awesome. You know? It's... Because the way I see it is if you win all the fucking time, when you lose, you get really disappointed. Now I don't have to worry about disappointing myself, right? There's no... In my mind, the way I look at it is, hey, I know I suck, and the probability of me winning or coming out with a good score is low. So what I usually do is play the objective to my fullest extent, you know? And I'd just like to give a little, I don't want to say a shout out, but I guess more of a thank you to Riken. The other night we were playing on Battlefield with one of his friends, or a couple of his friends, actually. And we had a real good time. That was fun, man. I had to cut it short because my wife got home from work. And if your wife doesn't enjoy video games, she will not enjoy you playing the video games while she was at working all day, and you come home, or she comes home, and you're sitting on your ass playing a video game. They do not like that. They don't like that. That's being married one-on-one. If you play video games and your wife does not, be sure to put your wife first if you want a successful marriage. If you don't give a fuck about a successful marriage, and I'm fucking these guys up down here. If you don't give a fuck about a successful marriage and you only want to do you, then by all means play the video game. But I love my wife and I care about her feelings, so I be sure to know that what she expects when she comes home is done, because it ain't that she asked me to get off the games, it's just she gets a little attitude, and I don't feel like dealing with that, man. You know, I mean, I'm getting these messages like this from fucking pricks. I don't want to deal with that shit, you know. And another thing too is I've been going to GameStop. This is kind of a change of subject, but I've been going to GameStop lately, and I've been getting posters on pre-orders, and they got Assassin's Creed, the new one, Black Flag. Let me tell you something. That poster is pimp. McFarlane does it's a double-sided poster. One is of the is some kind of map. The other one is a McFarlane painting. But anyways, I got that Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I got a Call of Duty Ghost poster. I got a God of War Decisions poster. I got excuse me. I have a Diablo 3 poster, which is coming out in September. I got the lowdown. I don't know if everybody knows about it, but a couple months back, I was told it was coming out in September, and they weren't even sure when the release date was. I'm excited about Diablo 3, because in the late 90s, I was playing Diablo 2 online, and that was my shit. I'm telling you, I cannot wait. It is exclusively for the PC and PlayStation 3, right? So I will be playing that, and you can best believe I will have gameplays posted, and hopefully they install these fiber optics where I live so I can get a faster upload speed, because my upload speed is killing me, man. I can't live stream for shit, and Diablo 3 would be a really good live stream. And let me know if any of y'all play Diablo 3, because I would love to play with some of you guys, because Diablo 3 is going to be awesome. Now, I'm not sure if you're into role-playing games or not, but that's a different breed altogether. It's evil, it's sadistic, and it's fun, it's dark, you know. I just can't wait. I can't wait. I know I could have been playing on the PC. I know this. But I'm not a PC gamer, and it is what it is. I will play on the PC occasionally, but for the most part, I enjoy a console. That's just what I like. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And plus, I don't want to ruin the experience, because to me, if I don't enjoy it on the PC, even though that when I played Diablo 2, it was on the PC in the beginning, in the 90s, I'm on a console tip now, because honestly, the way I used to play games on the computer, because the consoles sucked and the computers were better. So now it's, you know, the computers are still better, but I just prefer the consoles for some reason. I'm not sure why. Don't ask me why my fucking mind works the way it does. It don't matter to me. I don't give a fuck. I just like consoles better. Alright? Fuck a PC. I use it to upload shit and to surf the internet. I don't want to play games on it too. Drag that motherfucker down the dirt. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. PC's gaming is not bad, man. It's just not my thing. I'm not into the mouse and keyboard shit. I'm really not. I like a controller, and I know I can hook a controller up, which I have done. But I enjoy racing games on a PC. I enjoy racing games probably more on the PC with a controller than I do on a console. The only racing game that I have played on console was probably NASCAR 2011. And back in the day on Xbox, I used to play like Midnight Club and shit like that. But now I play... Oh, speaking of playing cool games, Spartacus Legends came out for PS3 the other day and Xbox yesterday. Look right here. What's he saying right here? Yeah, you have no excuse for that one. Dude, if you can't play legit, then don't play at all. Fuck you, fucking pussy. I think I ended up sending him you won't see it. I was thinking about sending him a voice right here. I changed my mind. He's starting to get on my fucking nerves. I was trying to be polite, and he keeps on fucking talking shit, man. I wasn't cheating, so, you know. Anyways, I was talking about cool games. Spartacus Legends. Hey, That game is the shit. If you like RPG games mixed with fighting, it is the fucking shit. I guess it's supposed to kind of like dance off of Injustice, but it's like the Spartacus version of it, the Star Spartacus. And it's the shit, man. Hey, I like it, and it's free. So if you haven't checked it out, it's in the Xbox store now and the PlayStation store. You need to check it out, man. That Spartacus game's the shit. And I am a fucking beast on that game, too. I've been fucking motherfuckers up. I'm going to get into that pretty good. I'm going to try to get some gameplay of that. I was actually going to do that today. And I was going to post this one later on. But when I went to get on there trying to work out the server issues, they do have server issues right now because I don't think they expect it to be as big as it is. Which I'm surprised because when you think about it, I mean, come on, man. You're talking about gladiators on a video game for free and it's multiplayer. But the only way you can play it is online. So, you know, if you're not into multiplayer games, then you know this is probably not going to be your cup of tea. But I will tell you, if you can get online, you don't have to play anybody. When you go, there's like a map, and there's different areas on the map, and you start off on one particular area. I guess it's the training area. And you don't have to play people multiplayer. You can play the computer. And, you know, of course, the computer's probably going to be easier than multiplayer people. So, if you're not into playing people online, or you don't like hearing people talk shit to you, you can play it. But you still have to be connected to the internet to play that game. You have to, before, the only option you have is press start, and you have to connect to the servers when you press start. So, if it don't connect to the servers, you're not going to be able to play the game. But, like I said, it's free, man. It's 2 gigs. So I'd recommend downloading it before you go to bed, and when you wake up, you'll have it, and it is the shit, man. You'll wake up and have a really fucking fun game to play. Now, you have to have a little patience, because I think it's working off the cloud theory, like all the main information as far as loading things, like in the menus, is on the Xbox cloud servers. So it takes a long time to load, like when you're going to buy a new weapon, it takes a long time for the load the weapon list. But anyways, overall, it's a fantastic game. I'd probably give it, out of 10, I'd give it 8.5, 9 easily. So far, I haven't noticed any glitches, but how much glitches could be in the fighting game, right? I mean, there has been a little bit lag. I'm not sure if that is the servers or the people. I'm not sure how that works, but there has been times that lagged a little bit. Like I'll slam a guy on the ground and it shows it like slamming again, and then like I'm already up and stabbed him. It's just you know, just weird lag shit. Anyways, this gameplay is coming to an end. I'm sorry I kind of babbled. I haven't talked to y'all in a while, man. It's been 4 days since I uploaded a video. I've been taking a little bit easy, man. I got a lot of grass to cut. If y'all been following me, y'all know I live on a farm and 185 acres, and I gotta take care of at least 30 or 40 of that. I got 2 ponds I gotta take care of. I got dog pens, grapevines, got my house, and I got, man, just in my yard alone, I have a dozen trees. Like I got like 4 pecan trees, a fig tree. Well, hell, yeah, it's a fig tree. It's gotten big as fuck this year too. I got 2 pear trees, and you know, so I have a lot of yard work here, man. When sweating and shit, coming back in here, you relax, you play the game, you record a gameplay, and then you're like, man, I fucking just feel like just chilling. I don't really feel like talking, you know? And like y'all know, I do this for fun. I don't do it for money. I do it for my entertainment, and hopefully I can entertain somebody else. And if I can make $1 million along the way, then thank you, motherfucking God. Because, hey, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And why do you need faith if you have fate? It makes no sense. And I think I rage quit here. I was getting aggravated. So you know what it is, people. Holla at your boy, LordTool, out this motherfucker like a motherfucking boss.